I hate everything about urinating in bathrooms, and I wanted to share. um, when you're at a urinal, you are looking at tile, perfect, you know, digital like everything's straight, tile, right angles, you know, sameness, um, and some urinals these days are using less water, which is great, but some are still, it's a lot of water. I have to use a lot of water to flush my urine so there isn't a smell. Um, and I have a driving job, so I drive around town, and instead of, if I need to use a bathroom, or if I need to urinate, um, instead of just getting out of my vehicle and finding a nice patch of earth and urinating, I have to find a place like a bathroom to go. I have to sometimes ask permission. Sometimes there's all this rigmarole because sometimes I need a key or a code. Now, this is Chicago. Not all cities or places are like Chicago, but and they have to give me directions, or I might not find it and I have to go back and get directions just so I can expel my urine, which normally takes about 30 seconds. It now has become a 5-minute activity, which is like an exponential increase than what it should be. Uh, Also, I think there's something about the Earth that I think the Earth can use our waste. Um, I know the Earth uses our excrement as fertilizer. I don't know exactly how urine works, but I'm hoping to learn more about that. I think it has a lot of nitrogen. I'm not sure. Anyway, and if I'm peeing outside, I can see things. You know, I can talk to people as long as they're not freaked out about what's happening. Um, if you're at a urinal, it's like you're in front of someone. Hey, how are you doing? It's kind of a weird thing to talk to someone while they're peeing, unless like people are cool about it. But people aren't cool about it. Like, I came in here to do this thing, and then I'm getting out. Um, and I think people are concerned about exposing themselves. And of course, we have laws that say that if you urinate outside, you're exposing yourself. Um, it's not that I want to expose myself. It's that I hate, having to go and urinate, in this cloistered, you know, cement room, claustrophobic room that is so pristine, presumably, and always needs to be, cleaned by somebody, so there isn't, and it sometimes it smells, The earth doesn't smell bad; it smells good, you know. I'd rather be smelling fresh air all the time, and I'd love to be smelling fresh air when I'm urinating. Um, I don't know why women are, well, I can't say I don't know why. But let me ask the question: why are women scared of a man's penis? I mean, historically, you know, it's probably not so much the flaccid penis, but the aroused penis that women are afraid of, because, especially if a man is directing their attention at them with the an erect penis, that is some concern. But I don't think women should care so much about a flaccid penis. I mean, they might care if the man has some issue with like exposing themselves to a woman, and they like love doing that. I'm sure a woman who is not interested would feel a little put off by that. You know, like it's kind of like a microaggression. Um, so that I can understand, but typically when women are scared, men get aggressive, and so we have these laws in place that say you can't do that. But women know what penises are. Women have sex with men. Women care for children. You know, it's not like women don't know what penises are. Most women know what penises are. It's not a scary prospect that men have penises. It's just the way, you know, it's the way people are. Um, I don't, like I said, I don't want to expose myself to women or people. I just want to be at peace when I'm doing a natural function of my body. That might mean for the present, while society is the way it is, I need to find like a dwelling where, you know, I can pee outside at whim. You know, when I was at my friend's place in Fargo, he would pee off the porch. It was so liberating, you know? And he's like, you can do it too. It's cool. Like, I was like, yes, thank you. um, and I do feel for women with regard to how, you know, they're more exposed than a man. If they have concerns about, you know, being molested um, with by someone with their eyes, or, you know, physically, you know, they have to expose their genitals and their backside when they urinate. So urinating outside for them is more of an issue, and also women are physically weaker, so it's more difficult to resist an attack. Um, I was reading or watching this video about this issue in India where a lot of women get raped when they go to urinate, and so they have to find a safe area to urinate, and they need protection in that area so that they can just urinate. I mean, that is so sad, you know. Um, I wish we could live in a society where there isn't so much sexual aggression between people, and part of um, the way that people will become less sexually aggressive is when people choose, you know, start making decisions to be more loving, and also when they are educated about, um, you know, the truth of the soul, that you have one partner, and you really need to be directing your sexual energy towards this one partner and not towards other people. As people grow and learn, these things can change. So I thought I'd share in the hopes that society can change, and I do believe it can change. I have faith in people. I have faith in God's children, of which I am one. So thanks for watching, and farewell in your journey.